Hey YouTube, what you guys doing? Third tier GC Blues 45. And folks, we got 15 games on the dock tonight. It's the final 15 games of the dock. A lot of teams are ending their season tonight. So let's get right into it. Remember, if you haven't come across this video and you happen to like this video, give me that thumbs up doodle. It's very important. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell notification every time I upload a new video. So here we go with today's pregame report. And folks, we got a lot of games, so let's get right into it. Starting off with Boston at Montreal. Currently, Boston is, by the way, this is at 7 o'clock Eastern, is 64, 12, and 55 and 133 points. Montreal is 31, 46, and 6 and 68 points. I'm going Boston. Do you guys see it? See the blue dot? See that little dot right there? That's what I'm going with. I think Boston got a good chance, and they'll spend the record. And, by the way, they're locked in the first seed, so they're locked. And you can watch this on TSN2, RDS, and NESN, which stands for New England Sports Network. Also at 7 o'clock Eastern is Carolina at Florida. Entering the match, Carolina is 51, 21, and 9 and 111 points. Florida is 42, 31, and 8 and 92 points. Both teams are in, but I think Carolina will do it. I think they'll clinch the second seed. And they're pretty much locked into the second seed. But I think they'll officially do. And I also think they will win the division tonight. And you can watch this game on TVAS, Bally Sports Florida, and Bally Sports South. Also 7 o'clock Eastern is Detroit at Tampa. Currently, Detroit is 35, 36, and 10 with 80 points. Tampa is 45, 30, and 6 and 96 points. I'm going Tampa because I think they'll beat Detroit. Detroit's out of it, and I think everything will go good. You can watch this game on Bally Sports Sun and Bally Sports Detroit. Also 7 o'clock Eastern is New Jersey at Washington. Entering currently, New Jersey is 51, 22, and 8 and 35 and 110 points. Washington is 35, 37, and 9 and 39 points. If Carolina beats Florida, they're in. I mean, they get the division. But if New Jersey gets a win and Carolina don't, well, I'll explain about it later. So I'm going Jersey on this one. Just for a reason. I think they got a good chance of beating the Caps. And, playoff. Well, I'll get to it. And you can watch this on NBC Sports Washington and Madison Square Garden Sportsnet. Also 7 o'clock Eastern, it's Ottawa at Buffalo. Currently, Ottawa is 39, 35, and 7 and 85 points. Buffalo is 40, 33, and 7 and 87 points. Both teams are out. But, no, I think Brady, Kachuk, and the Senators will beat Buffalo. I think they got a good chance. And also gives them their 87 point tied with Buffalo. And you can watch this on Madison Square Garden Buffalo, MSG Buffalo, TSN 5, and RDS 2. Also at 7 o'clock Eastern. Go to their sheet. Is Pittsburgh at Columbus. Currently, Pittsburgh is 40, 31, and 10 and 90 points. Columbus is 24, 47, and 9 and 57 points. I'm going to Pittsburgh, even though they got eliminated last night by the Islanders. I still think they'll win. And you can watch this game on Bally Sports Ohio and AT&T Sportsnet Pittsburgh. All right, another also at 7 o'clock Eastern. Man, there's a lot of 7 o'clock Eastern games. Okay. It's Toronto at the New York Rangers. Currently, Toronto is 49, 21, 11, and 109 points. The Rangers are 47, 21, and 13, and 107 points. A lot of playoff implications on this one. Um, I'm going Toronto because I think Toronto gets a good chance of winning, and also there's a playoff implications on the line. So I'll get, like I said, I'll get to that in a moment. You can watch this game on MSG, Madison Square Garden Network, and TSN 4 at 8 Eastern. It's Winnipeg at Colorado. Currently, Winnipeg is 46, 32, and 3, 95 points. Colorado is 49, 24, and 7, 105 points. Well, I hate Colorado's guts because of their owner. So I'm going Winnipeg. And you can watch this game on Altitude and TSN 3. Also at 8 o'clock Eastern, it's Minnesota at Nashville. Currently, Minnesota is 46, 25, and 10, and 102 points. Nashville is 41, 31, and 8, and 90 points. Nashville's out, Minnesota's in. I'm going Nashville because I think Nashville got a good chance of winning. So I'm going with Nashville. And you can watch this game on Bally Sports South, Bally Sports North, and Bally Sports Wisconsin Extra. At 8 Eastern, also, it's the Blues in Dallas. Currently, the Blues are 37, 37, and 7, and 81 points. Dallas is 46, 21, and 14, and 106 points. Well, you know me. I'm going St. Louis all the way. I think St. Louis will win. I really hope they do. And you can watch this game on ESPN. And this is the last game for the Blues and the Stars. And like I said earlier, a lot of teams end their season tonight. 2 teams ended their season last night, which were the Islanders and the Flames. But a lot of teams end their season tonight. And I'll get to that in a moment. At 8:30 Eastern, it's Philadelphia at Chicago. Currently, Philadelphia is 30, 38, and 13, and 73 points. Chicago is 26, 49, and 6, and 58 points. Well, for anyone who knows me, I will never root for Chicago. I don't even live near Chicago. I might live in Illinois, folks, but I live close to St. Louis. That's why I root for the Blues, as you know. And I really hope that the Blackhawks lose. And you can watch this on NBC Sports Chicago and NBC Sports Philadelphia. At 9 Eastern, it's LA. Oh, I got the times mixed up. No, I got it right. At 9 Eastern, it's San Jose at Edmonton. I thought I had it mixed up. I don't. Currently, San Jose is 22, 43, and 16, and 60 points. Edmonton is 49, 23, and 9, and 107 points. Edmonton's in. San Jose is not. I'm going Oilers. I think Connor McDavid and the Oilers got a good chance of winning. I think they look great. And you can watch this on Sportsnet 360, which is the streaming service of Sportsnet, Sportsnet Winnipeg, and NBC Sports California. All right. Now at 10 Eastern, it's LA at Anaheim. Currently, the Los Angeles Kings are 43, 25, and 10, 102 points. The Anaheim Ducks are 23, 46, and 12, and 58 points. Battle of LA. Anaheim is a suburb of LA. So it's the Battle of Orange County. I'm going LA. I think LA has a good chance of winning. And you can watch this on TVA Sports, Bally Sports SoCal, and Bally Sports West. Also at 10 Eastern, it's Vancouver at Arizona. Currently, Vancouver is 37, 37, and 7, and 81 points. Arizona is 28, 40, and 13, and 69 points. Both teams are out. But you know what though? I'm really hoping Arizona wins tonight. Close out the season with a win. I really hope they do. It'd be great. You can watch this on Sportsnet Pacific and Bally Sports Arizona. And finally, the nightcap, Vegas at Seattle. Currently, Vegas is 50-29. I mean, sorry. Vegas is 50-22-9 and 109 points. Seattle is 46-27-8 and 100 points. Both teams are in. But Vancouver, Vegas is going for the division. If they win, if Seattle wins, they can move higher. And I like both teams. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what? I'm stuck on this one. Mm. I'm going Seattle. I think Seattle got a good chance. And if they win, they move up in the standings. And by the way, you can watch this on ESPN, and this game's at 10:30 Eastern. All right, now let's get into the playoffs. Okay, I made another sheet. Now, like I said, the Calgary Flames and the New York Islanders finished their season last night. And pretty much the Islanders had clinched a wild card spot, the wild card spot. And so a lot of teams had clinched. Now, I haven't written into wild cards because, well, for one, it's really not a lot. But if you look at these records, Florida will take on Carolina, which leads to New York Islanders. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong here. Florida will take on Boston, which leaves the New York Islanders with Carolina. Now, remember I said playoff indications are on the line tonight? If the Rangers win, basically they beat Toronto. They do not move up in the standings. But New Jersey wins. Basically, they beat Washington tonight. And Carolina loses. New Jersey will get the division, the first seed in the Metropolitan, the second seed overall in the East, and Carolina will go to second place, and they will take on the Rangers. So right now, this is how the playoff matchup looks like. It's Carolina taking on the Islanders. New Jersey takes on the Rangers. But Boston taking on Florida. Toronto taking on the Lightning. Now Toronto and Tampa are locked. They're locked in. So it doesn't matter what happens tonight with these games. Those two teams are locked. We've got to wonder, so is Boston, but who are they going to take on? Are they going to take on Florida or are they going to take on the Islanders? We don't know. And is Carolina going to keep it? And also, is New Jersey going to take on the Rangers, or is it going to be the Carolina or Hurricanes taking on the Rangers? We'll find out. By the way, Columbus, Buffalo, Colorado, and Nashville end their season tomorrow. Okay. So, a lot of work out. Also, in the West, if Dallas wins tonight, they get the Central Division. If Colorado wins and Dallas loses to us, which I'm hoping, if Dallas loses and Colorado wins, then Colorado gets the Central Division. Dallas gets the second seed, are the C2 seed, which currently right now, if you look at things, Winnipeg owns the wildcard 2 seed, and that will go, and they'll take on Vegas right now, which leaves Seattle No, I had that right. Winnipeg will take on Dallas with Seattle. No, Seattle will take on Dallas with Winnipeg taking on the Knights. With Colorado and Minnesota taking on each other, basically Colorado will host Minnesota and Edmonton will host LA. But if Vegas loses tonight and Edmonton wins, then I think Vegas will keep the seed. I think they'll keep it. I gotta check the records. And but yeah, as things stand right now, as I'm looking at the sheet, Dallas loses tonight and Colorado wins. Colorado will get the #1 seed in the Central Division. But if Dallas loses and Colorado loses, it goes to Dallas. So Dallas has to hope Colorado loses. Also, so if Dallas loses and Colorado loses, it still goes to Dallas. But if Dallas loses and Colorado wins, it's Dallas. If both teams win, it's still Dallas. Um, so we'll wait and see what happens. So a lot of playoff potential going on tonight. Not so much tomorrow. So that's about it, folks. Well, I gotta get off here. I gotta get ready for tonight. As always, folks, please stay safe, take care. Remember what's watching it, and I'll see you guys later tonight for the post-game report. And by the way, last night I went 2-1-0, which is not bad. Improves my record a little bit. And later on, I'll give you my overall record on how I did throughout the season, and see how you fared. And that's about it, folks. So until then, I'll see you guys around. Until then, peace.